Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. I tried calling my mother and she didn't pick up, so it's possible that in a minute she's going to try to call me back. I don't know. Anyway, we are on a win streak of 3. Yay, let's see how far we can take this. Maybe we can take this to 3 and then that's fine. We need to pick up more symbols in order to compensate for picking up a 0 value symbol on the first spin. Oh no. No. That would be asking for losing, right? I don't want to lose there. Birdhouse, Grave Robber, Happy Hour. All 3 of those are pickable. I'm gonna go with the Happy Hour. It just gives us the opportunity to pick 2 value commons. Well, apparently I picked wrong. I don't know if that's true, but alright, we are picking up the Toddler, I guess. Let's see if he breaks the present. 3-sided die. Yes. And we are fine for now. I'm gonna pick up a second Toddler. Yeah, sure. Toddlers and alcohol, that's the plan right now, right? Alright, we made it. And now we need to make 100, which means we need 18 every spin. I'm just gonna pick up a second orange. Looting Glove, I guess. Doesn't do anything yet, but maybe it's going to. 15. 15. I think that means that we need to pick up a 2 value symbol. I really want to pick up a second call. Right, if we make that work, then that could win us the run. But I think we just need to pick up the Sapphire here. That's a shame. I really wanted to have another call in order to let me win that the run. To have that win the run for me. I don't know what I'm exactly trying to say, but I'm just picking up more 2 value symbols. This crab isn't doing anything. Well, it's doing something now, maybe, sometimes, who knows. Right, we made another rent. I don't know, we would have made it if we had picked up the call over the Sapphire, but that's mostly because we kept on picking up 2 value symbols and there was no guarantee that we would get the opportunity to do that, so I think it was correct to skip on the call there, but never what you want to do, right? How much is this? 31. 31 is a lot, right? Yeah, that is a lot. Is it enough that we could pick up a call if we wanted to right now? Probably not. Piñata with 2 toddlers, that's great. Ooh, wow, we actually got this. That's so good. Do we need more symbols? We have 21, I'm disregarding the candies. I think we can pick up a target here, I don't know. 31. Yeah, we're close to 225 already. Maybe I didn't need to pick up the target, but I think it's fine to do so. There it is again, Anthropology Degree Essence. It's probably the worst out of these 3 options, but so much fun. We already skipped on 1 Barrel of Dwarves. I really want to do Anthropology Degree Essence with Barrel of Dwarves at some point, just to have that be good. Lucky Carrot Essence is great. Instant Ramen Essence, I mean, if I didn't forget about it every time, it would be great, but I want Anthropology Degree Essence, right? We have 2 toddlers, we don't have anything else. I'm gonna pick the Lucky Carrot Essence. Let's be an adult here. Alright, fine. I'll be an adult. 43, that's a lot. That's great. Yeah, now you'll see that we will find like so many things that would have turned on the Anthropology Degree Essence that we are going to regret our choices. I don't know, maybe we're not. I don't know. 103 for 1 spin is really, really good. Yeah, we have already made next rent. Let's have the silver arrow with the piñata carry us for a little bit. 36. Just grab more candies, that's great. Yep. This is going to help us through an interesting patch, and we need to make sure that we are going to set up for making 300 and then 600. I think we're making 300 without too much trouble anyway, but cardboard box might be better here than yellow pepper. I don't know. It's difficult, right? Yellow pepper is just such great guaranteed money. Just +2 every spin. But cardboard box can really get you to the point where you can just pick up anything you want. I'm gonna pick up the cardboard box. I think it's fine. 32. We have only 22 symbols. We need to pick up more symbols. And we can pick up anything we want now that we have the cardboard box, so 39. Let's just pick up a sand dollar and then let's remove the coin. 37. I mean, that's pretty good. We've already made next rent and we're going to make the one after that as well without any trouble. 38. Wine. That's finally a 4 value symbol. That's very nice. 42. I'm gonna pick up a third crab. Let's see if it works or not. There's a certain point where crabs will just win the game for you. Sapphire. This is a guaranteed rare. Sapphire will trigger green pepper and maybe purple pepper, but is it really what we want? There are so many very good rares that we could get here, right? Sapphire doesn't do a lot. I'm gonna reroll for a better one. Well, Emerald is better. There's a flush. Flush is fine as well. Let's remove the Void Portal Essence, and we are going to get a very rare here, which is great. We should also remove more symbols, I guess. Wildcard is a very good rare. Guess we remove the cat first. Fine. 45. Beer is a 2 value symbol, but that's really not what we want right now. I wonder how many times I'm going to forget that I have a flush. Yes, that's another crab. That's great. At some point I might want to remove the toddlers. I don't know. Right, it's already a 5 value symbol here. None of these do anything. If we can get these crabs to win the round for us, that would be cool. Rabbit is a 3 value symbol eventually. Right, and it's still just better than what we have, so let's just do that. There's a second diamond, wow. We're at the point where a cleaning rag essence would instantly win the run for us. Guaranteed rare? Omelette, I mean, it's better than what we have. Let's pick it up. Let's pick up a horseshoe and let's remove both the jellyfish. I think we can remove a toddler here, right? I think we're moving it away from that. Nah, let's remove the cherry first. I don't know if the toddlers are going to be good or not, but I also don't know if the coconut half was a mistake or not. We have 26 symbols. Let's not pick a rabbit here. How much are we actually making? 48 here. So we need to make 58 in a vacuum. Now we're not in a vacuum. We're already doing very well, and yeah, then we get 94, and the game tells us what are you worried about? Alright, our Matryoshka is done. 66, that's so good. Are we doing well enough for a goal? I don't think so. I think I'm doing well enough that I'm going to remove the toddlers though. Right, there's another crab. We are definitely removing these toddlers. They have done a lot of work and I'm grateful for having had them, but right now they are dead weight. And if we can just find more and more crabs, then that's going to instantly win the run for us, and I'm going to be happy with that. Let's skip on this. Adoption papers for more crabs? Guess we try that. There's not that many other things that we want out of this, but I mean, small symbol bomb and pool ball are just not going to win the run for us, right? Well, we didn't find a crab, that's fine. We got more looks at things, 75. Let's see, maybe things will sort themselves out anyway. 52. What point am I supposed to stop spending my removal tokens? Not yet, I guess. 72. Yeah, we're making 600. I'm thinking at what point do I just activate the Void Portal Essence, because at some point that might become relevant. If we can save it for the Landlord fight, it would be optimal, of course, but I'm not sure if we are going to get that choice. 60. Could have had so many beers. I don't know what we would do with them, but we could have them. 70. We don't want more 2 value symbols, no, definitely not. We just want these crabs to always turn up. 53. And we kind of want a backup plan for the crabs, but well, we'll see what happens. Frozen fossil, that's just not good, right? No. We don't have anything for this, so Sun Chef? I think Chef is fine, right? We have these 2 oranges, we have a wine. It's not great. We also have an omelette. I think the Chef is fine. Let's remove the other toddler. I doubt we're using it anymore. I also think we should just use the Void Portal Essence at some point. I'm pretty sure Dwarf isn't good here. I don't think we are forced to use the Void Portal Essence yet. How much are we making? 61. 61 is okay. It's not great. Are we picking up a second chef? Yes, that can really allow us to pick up more specific things that help us. Right, if we see a pair now, that will win the run. And if we just see more crabs, then that's fine as well. 88, yes, that's the numbers that we want. We're making rents 100%, so yeah, we can just do that and be happy. Wealthy capsule with the looting glove is also pretty good. Well, with the silver arrow especially. Yep, we've already made next rents. That's very, very nice. 76. Maybe the chef should work with the crabs, right? Would that be too much to ask? Probably. 62 more crabs, yes. Alright, we're at the point now where just more crabs is the best thing we can do by a very, very large margin. I think I'm okay with picking up Looting Glove Essence here. Yeah, the other two are just actively bad for us. And I guess Big Symbol Bomb Essence. And this is a skip. Sure. Well, there's Jack-o'-lantern, that doesn't do anything. Black Cat doesn't do anything. I'm gonna pick up the red suits. It's going to give us some money at least. $98, yes. Yeah, I assume that we have probably won this run. It's not 100% certain yet, but it's pretty close. Just pick up more suits, that's going to help the big symbol bomb essence. So that we get to remove more stuff. 103, that's great. Get a random item. More suits. Then we remove the 3-sided die and we remove, I guess, the sand dollar. There's not that many specific things that we want removed. I think we'll remove the sapphires at some point, but it's not a must. 99. Oh, we get so many suits now. Yep. Yeah, we definitely get to use the Void Portal essence against the Landlord here. That's a nice bonus. This scrap is going to give a lot of money. Yep. That was 140 total on that spin. Alright. Yeah, let's start removing sapphires now. I'm happy I didn't pick up more rabbits. Right, it's just a 3 value symbol, and we are definitely moving beyond that. I think I'd rather remove reroll for commons at this point, right? Just don't think a lot of rares are good for us. Lunchbox, just because. I don't know what exactly I would want out of the lunchbox, but yeah. What else are we going to do? Remove the sapphire, of course. Let's reroll for commons, and let's remove the sapphire. I think I will remove the coconut half next. Maybe remove the farmer after that, if we get the option. I don't know. We're at the point now where it probably doesn't matter too much anymore. Have we won 100%? Well, we have now, so I'm not removing the farmer anymore. Alright, this is the final thing that we needed to just win this run, I think. More crabs. Because the crabs are still a little bit erratic, even though the Landlord doesn't have any way to prevent us from making the crabs insane, but still. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very happy that I picked up the cardboard box over the yellow pepper. Cardboard box just makes it so easy to just keep on doing stuff. Right, you can just keep on picking up better symbols and remove the ones that are a little bit worse. We were over 1000, that's our benchmark. I assume that we can get over 1000 in the next one, and if we do that, then we have won the run. Do I want another farmer? No. I just don't think that's worth it. Let's pick up tax evasion, I don't know. None of these things matter. Oh, I should have activated the Void Portal essence. Buffing, capsule. Yeah, there were definitely ways that we could have made this run even better. Barry gives less, very rares give less, guillotine gives less, has no effect. Well, that's all fine. 138, yes, that was a good spin. We get a dud, removing costs more, and dwarf gives less. We have never had a dwarf, so yeah, this pair is still going to be insane. Wine is not good right now. Right, this thing. I was afraid that the Landlord was going to put a rule into place that a void fruit couldn't be destroyed. Green pepper, 3-sided die, less likely to find rares. We want commons. I don't mind. right? We want commons for the flush and for the crabs. That's basically all we're doing right now. I mean, we can find a third, if we see a third diamond or a second wild card, I'm going to be happy with that. Eldritch creature. That might actually just be worse than what we have right now. Right? That's funny. I'm just gonna pick up a suit. I have not skipped a lot of Eldritch creatures in this game, but this is one where I think it was just logical to do so. Diamonds give one less again, so very rares already give one less, but now diamonds give one less, so these are going to give 4 right now. They give 3 on their own, but +1 for every other diamond. Yeah, we don't really get to pick anything up right now, but yeah, this pair is still so insane. Yeah, I'm very happy that I picked up both of those. Right, we picked up the farmer when we had two oranges. Then we also already had the wine and the omelette when we picked up a chef, and then we picked up a second chef, thinking like maybe we find a pair. And when we found it, then it was like, yeah, we have 100% on this run. It wasn't close at that point anymore. Small symbol bomb, I guess. Rerolling costs more, cannot enable disable items, one less symbol to choose from. Symbols take more money, we get a hex of destruction, symbols above or below are not adjacent. That is all completely fine. Let's remove this. Then let's remove an orange, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Just make our board more consistent. And this is definitely not the strongest version of this that we have ever had. I mean, we have never seen the Rusty Gear, which would have been the way to make this into an auto win at some point. But you really don't need that in order to win a run, right? And crabs are definitely not a consistent way to win runs, right? But sometimes it happens. We're on a win streak of 4 now. That's pretty good. Landlord was backed by chickens. I'm noticing that I'm playing relatively quickly, but I hope you don't mind that these runs aren't always a half an hour in length. I believe that a lot of the time when I have interesting decisions, I do stop for them. And I hope that I'm still explaining my thought process well enough that these videos are not just fun, but also a little bit educational. And I'm going to look at my win rate again. Because after a win streak of 4... Oh, let's go to 420. Phone, please. Turn on. Yes. Okay. Alright, that's 155 divided by 276. 56.2% win rate. Yeah, I mean, we're climbing very slowly, but we are climbing. Yeah, this makes me feel like a win streak is possible again. I think in my previous win streak, that was also right in the middle of my vacation, right? Where I started my win streak, then I went away for 2 weeks, and then I continued it after that. I don't know. Anyway, I had a good time. I shouldn't talk too long after the video is done. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next Lucky Landlord video. Goodbye.